Hello folks, and welcome back to another edition of my Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis Let's Play. This is part 8 you're currently watching, or the Fist's Path part 2 if you prefer. Okie dokie, so I remember now, I was lost in this labyrinth trying to find that gold box. I happen to know where it is. I did a bit of research while I wasn't recording. And remember that door where I said I wasn't going to go through until the end? Well, I completely forgot about it. The door with the 3 statue heads on. Here it is. We haven't been through here yet, because I left it till last to not confuse myself, but in doing so I did confuse myself. So, this bit will be easy from this point onwards, I think. We've got to go to the top of this elevator thing. It's in the same place. There's the gold box. We've got to use the staff with the chalk. Oh, and by the way, hopefully the audio's not too loud this time. I played back part 7, or part 6 on my YouTube. And my commentary was a bit too loud throughout. My apologies for that. I think it was due to the fact I set Camtasia a bit too high, but hopefully I've sorted it out this time. And it's not too loud for you guys to listen to in your headphones. Or it could have been because I was just speaking far too loudly anyway for the microphone. But there you go. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Right, so there we are. The elevator's pushed us upwards.
There's an orichalcum bead underneath it. I'll take that too.
So we've got quite a bit of orichalcum here. Now what we've got to do now is open the orichalcum box. Oh, sorry, the gold box. Put the orichalcum in the gold box. Close the box. The orichalcum's inside it now. There's nothing in here. Now we've got the orichalcum's inside the box. It won't distract the orichalcum detector. So we got to go back to a particular room to find Sophia, because we need her to go through that gate with the crawl space, and I can't get through. I needed to go through the crawl space to activate the pulley at the other side to open the gate. So I think it's this way. I'm not 100% on that. I have to double check that. That's another part I've forgotten. There we go. This is the right way. Go through this doorway here, use the whip on this thing here, the outcropping. Right. Go through here. Am I going the right way? Or is it this way? I'm not sure. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I think they both go the same way anyway. Right, okay, let's go through here. It's one of these rooms anyway. It's not them two there. Let's go through here. No, it's not that way, I don't think. Let's go through here. It's not here, I don't think. I think it's this room.
Well, that's funny. It's pointing downward.
There we go. See, the orichalcum detector's pointing downward. And now the pit has appeared on the text box in the corner, so let's take a look.
It's too dark to see anything down there.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Echo? Echo!
It's just nice to go through the alternative dialogue.
Hey, down there!
Indy, is that you? I was asleep.
What a strange echo.
What a strange echo. It sounds just like Sophia.
Ha ha, I'm laughing. Now get me out of here!
Okay, sit tight.
That's pretty easy. What we got to do is use the whip with the pit and use it as like a makeshift rope.
Thanks.
I guess you finally got on Kerner's nerves, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, but look what I found down there.
It's the World Stone.
And there we are. There's the World Stone. That's what we needed.
Very good, Doctor.
No, so this is where the paths merge together. Now we've got Sophia back with us. Now we've got to find that map room again. Wherever it is. I'm trying to remember where that room is. Is it over here? I can't remember. Oh, hang on. Whoops, wrong way. It's just. I'm still thinking that I'm on the team path when I'm not, because it's confusing for me. Oh yes, Sophia can't follow you. Okay. Right, let's go back over. It's got to be over this side then. We've got to go back. Oh, okay. We got to go back to that room where we killed that big Arnold chap. The one I killed with the big massive boulder. There he is. And that'll take us back to the map room here. Here we go. Now we can use all. Now we've got all the stone discs. We can put them on this spindle here. Right, moonstone on the sunstone, and finally the world stone, which I was looking for, on there. So let's take a look at this. Oh, I forgot.
That didn't do anything.
Of course not. I didn't even press the button. Right. I can't remember. Oh, okay. Open the lost dialogue here. At the many sunstone. Darkness is at the top. With pale dawn to shred the darkest night. So it's I think it's waning moon. Waning moon. Rising sun. Breaking the night's grip. Rising sun. Is that correct? I don't know if I've got it right.
That didn't do anything.
Okay, let's take another look at it. I think I made a mistake there. With pale dawn to shred the darkest night. I think I've got the second one right. With rising sun, breaking night's grip above the fiery peak. Rising sun above the fiery peak. Okay. Rising sun. So there's the volcano. Rising sun. Okay, that's correct there. I think new sun goes there. There we go. I got it correct that time. It's just a simple case of reading between the lines and making sure you've got the alignment correctly. It's nothing too difficult, providing you know well how to read, of course, and understand the placement of the. Well, it doesn't actually tell you sometimes directly. Sometimes it says piercing darkness and things. That might throw you off if you don't fully understand what it means. But you know, let's take a look at this.
Listen.
Oops.
Yes?
Don't want to do that.
I forget, do stalagmites go up or down?
Up, I think.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Sophia, take a look at this.
According to the inscription, the arrow on this pedestal is pointing north towards the lesser colony of Atlantis.
The nearest landmass up north is a volcanic island called Thera.
Well then, that's our next stop.
So here we go.
Let's move on.
The next part of our adventure is on the island of Thera. This is a totally new location. This wasn't in the team path, so this will be a new bit for you guys.
Here we are, Thera. The whole island is the rim of an extinct volcano. There's a Greek scholar named Maranathos who claims the place exploded in 1600 BC and wiped out civilization all over the Mediterranean.
Kind of like Krakatoa.
Exactly, only bigger. Maybe it wiped out Atlantis as well.
It's useless to speculate. What's our plan?
Well, we could talk to the locals.
That's a good idea.
Right, okay, so let's see if we can find anything of use. And don't forget, this playthrough isn't exactly...
Hey! Where are you going?
Nowhere, I'm just checking the top of this hill.
Hey! Where are you going?
I want to see if our friend Kerner has been here.
I'll wait here.
I don't know why she's making a big deal out of it. Right, so we got to investigate, if I remember, one of these. We got to see if we can find Kerner's been here. There's 3 different locations we can go to, and like it's always the last one that we always come across. Anything here? Indy was having a bit of a fit there for some reason. Right, there's nothing there, so let's go to the notch in the mountain, see if we can find anything. Anything here? Ah, here we go, that's what I was looking for. Right, let's take a gander at this. Got a tyre repair kit. Collapsed entrance.
Looks like the collapsed entrance to an underground chamber. Who knows, maybe it led straight to Atlantis.
Okay, let's take a look at this.
It's a plain old empty wooden box.
Let's close this crate here.
It's a plain old wooden box. I can't pick that up. It's already closed. It's a plain old empty wooden box.
Okay, let's take a look at this. The vent.
This
We've got to
looks like a
do
natural
something
gas
with
fissure.
this. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the truck.
It's a German army truck with a missing tire. Kerner must have been here.
Can't we use the tyre repair kit on the truck?
I don't think that'll work.
Right, landscape. Anything over here? No, okay. So let's walk back to the dock here, because I think we've got what we need. We've got a tyre repair kit, because that's what we need. We need this repair kit to repair the diving costume that's on the captain's boat, to get to find Atlantis. And this bit's a bit tricky. I think you have to use a bit of you have to look at the dialogue of Plato, and it tells you in there where you want to go.
Ahoy there! Ahoy
Because you got to tell the
I'm your man. No job too big, no job too small.
because the captain takes you out to where you want.
Have you seen any suspicious visitors?
I did see some German gentlemen a while back, but not recently.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Of course, and dragons and mermaids and...
So you think it's just a myth?
I've heard tell that down in the tropics they've got fish that fly, so who knows?
Okay, let's take a look at the dialogue of Plato. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence... So glorious Atlantis founded 2 colonies, the lesser 170 miles northwest of the city and the greater 640 miles from southeast. I believe you've got to go in the opposite direction, so that'll be northwest. I believe we've got to go 170. Okay. Let's talk to the captain.
Ahoy there!
You again. What do you want?
Can you take us to Atlantis?
If I knew where it was, I could. Where exactly do you want to go?
Darn, I can't remember.
In that case, I can't help you.
Okay, it's miles we've got to look at. So, there's a tenfold error, so it would be 17 miles, I think. That's because you got to divide by 10. Whoops. Okay, let's see if I got this right.
Ahoy there!
You again. What do you want?
Can you take us to
In
Atlantis?
the Wits Path, this
If I knew
puzzle's
where it was,
harder
I
because
could.
you've got to
Where
say
exactly
a
do you want to go?
direction as well. It's 17.
17 miles from here.
In what direction?
Oh, okay, it is right then. You're gonna go southwest.
Southwest of Thera.
Do you know where that puts us? Since you don't seem to know, I'll tell you. In the middle of the ocean.
Do you have a diving suit or something?
Yes, but there's a hole in it. Are you sure you know what you are doing?
Yes, of course.
All right, Mr. All-American Explorer type. Let's find that letter.
I believe I've got it right.
Just remember, it is
You got to
750
reverse the
feet. I
direction,
gained the salvage line.
and you got to divide the tenfold error by 10. It said 170 miles, so you got to divide by
sure?
10, so that's 17.
Exactly where you wanted to go. There's a diving suit in one of the lockers. The rest is up to you.
Aren't you going to help?
I'm against helping anyone into an early grave. From now on, you're on your own.
Right, okay, so we've got to open the storage locker here.
It's an old diving suit. Uh-oh, there's a small hole in it.
So we've got to use this tyre repair kit with the punctured
There,
diving
good
suit.
as new. Almost.
It is repaired, so that'll do the trick. So you got to use
I'm not putting that on. There's no air supply.
air compressor.
That doesn't seem to work.
Then you got to use the use the air hose with the repaired suit. That's what I'm trying to do. And then you got to turn on the air compressor.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, there's the switch.
Listen, Sophia.
Yes?
Think your old pal Sal would be proud of us?
Sorry, I'm not in contact at the moment.
If we've found Atlantis, I'll bet it's waterlogged.
Don't look at me, I didn't sink it.
Excuse me.
Right, so we've got to use the
I can't move at all in this thing. You'll have to get me into the water, Sophia.
right, so we've got to use this hoist, I think, with the diving suit.
Watch that hook.
Okay, okay.
There we go.
Nothing. I must have picked the wrong coordinates. Take us back, Captain.
Oh, okay, I made a
don't know why I
mistake
let
then.
you hook me into that trip.
It's the lure of the unknown. Take my word for it. Here we are again.
Right, I think I got the distance correct. It's 17 miles. So it's got to be southeast then. I don't think you have to reverse it then. South. Let's go talk to the captain
Ahoy
again.
You again. What do you want?
Let's go.
To Atlantis? I can't go anywhere that's not marked on my charts. Where exactly do you expect to find it?
17 miles from here.
In what direction?
Southeast of Thera.
Southeast of Thera.
Are you sure you know what you are doing?
Yes, of course.
I guess we can try again. If we get lucky, I'll be rich.
So let's
All
try
right, we're in
again.
position. Exactly where you requested. Go to it.
Right, let's open the storage locker again.
Sophia, would you do the honors?
Better turn that compressor on first.
Here I go again.
Better luck this time.
Ah, here we go. I've got it correct that time now. Because we've found something.
Hey, what happened? Don't stop. Atlantis is right below me. Uh-oh. What's that shadow pulling alongside the boat?
Kerner! Perfect. Another slimy creature oozing up from the depths.
Now, Fräulein Hapgood, I have no wish to shoot you. Don't make me change my mind.
What mind?
I see you've acquired some bad manners from your friend Charles. Where is he, may I ask?
Back on Thera. You'll never find him.
Really? What do you say, Captain?
I brought them both like you told me, Herr Colonel. I tried to keep Jones from dying, but he's a very determined man.
Now he's a dead man. One rude archaeologist is quite enough for my purposes.
Oh dear.
Whoa!
So our oxygen supply's been cut off.
Oh boy, I've got maybe 3 minutes of air in my suit. Better start hiking.
Right. Let's better be quick then, because if you leave it too long, you will actually drown.
Nothing.
So let's go to this one here. As long as you like click on the entrances, you'll be okay. You'll find it
Nothing.
eventually. You've got enough time as long as you don't dawdle.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Go to this one next. This is quite nerve-wracking. There we go,
Sure
found
feels
it.
good to be out of that diving suit.
And here we are, we're back at Atlantis. The same part we was before, except we've come through a slightly
Amazing.
different
I
way.
must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead.
And once we get back to that point again, we've got to find that ladder. It's kind of hard to see.
I can't do that. It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
Is there a ladder or something?
It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
Anything here?
It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
Nope. We don't have a ladder, and there's no ladder there, I don't think.
It feels like a steep, rocky incline.
So can we climb up there?
It feels like a ladder.
Here we go, there's the ladder, that's what I was looking for. Okay, use the ladder on the rocky incline over here.
The ladder is in place.
There we go. Now Indy's eyesight's starting to acclimatise to the room.
It opens.
We open the gold box, get the orichalcum out, and use it in the metal rod. And voila! And here we are, back at the same point we were before, at the end of the team path. This is where, as I said before, all the paths converge into one. Except we've come through the same entrance, but we've arrived via diving suit instead of a sub. Right, so okie dokie, to gain access to Atlantis then, we've got to do what we did before. Put the stone discs on this spindle here. And use the world stone on here. And take a look at the dialogue of Plato again. No, I don't think I need to. I think I should be okay. Darkness at the top. Whoops. Waning moon there, and the volcano was under the rising sun. but we got to reverse that. So the volcano goes there, the full moon goes at the other side, and darkness is at the bottom because it's for contrary minds to gain access to Atlantis.
The mouth of the statue open.
And voila, put the orichalcum in there and open the door. Okay, now we're back in Atlantis. Right, so like I said before, the rooms are in different places, so the machine room's not going to be there anymore. It's going to be somewhere else, and I don't know where it is. So the best thing to do is to look at every single room, go through every single room that you can find, and explore everything. So that's what I'm going to do. Excuse me. Right, nothing in here. Again, I hope you guys have been enjoying these Let's Plays. Do feel free to make any suggestions for any other Let's Play ones you want me to do, because Let's Plays are awesome, I think. Can we pick up this?
Won't come loose.
No, we've got to find it somewhere else then. Okay, fair dues. So feel free to make any suggestions of what you want me to actually do Let's Plays on, because I'm open to suggestions.
Especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
We'll see about that.
Let's knock this guy out.
Let's get this over with.
I thought exactly.
Bang. Impatient. Just one punch, bang. Right, so we've got some rations off the guy. We haven't been in here yet. Here we go, here's the bronze gear. Let's open this gate, go through here. I don't have to record this bit, so you might want to, you can at this point stop the video and wait for me to, wait for me to release part 8 if you want, because like I think part 8 or 9 will be the start of the next, the final path, the Wits path, which is more difficult than the one that I'm doing right now. Okay, so we're in the wrong way. So let's go back in there. Oops. Back to the tunnel. Nothing here. We've been there. No, we can't go there. Right, okay. You see, remember, I've done that same mistake again. I've forgotten to get the ladder because I'm such a clot. Right, so that's why I keep telling. I forgot to follow my own advice and get the bloody ladder. I'm such a fool. Oh, but at least I know where to go. And so just go back to the airlock.
Ah, Dr. Jones. You got away before, but not this time.
We'll see about that. Put him up. He doesn't have anything worth taking.
I'd love to punch a guy in the face and knock him out in one blow. That would be awesome if I could do that. Wouldn't that be cool? If you could like knock someone you really despised out with one punch. That would be awesome. Right, there's the ladder. I stupidly forgot to get. Right, let's go back to the hallway then. We've already been there. There's nothing there. Let's go back to the statue room. My apologies, I'm not saying all that much because, like, I'll just be basically repeating what I've said already, and that won't be very interesting, I don't think, in itself. So I'm just going through it as fast as I can, just to say, like, I've completed this path properly. Again, I don't have to record it. But for the sake of completeness, I want to get things, you know, all sorted. Now it'd be quicker to go that way, actually, I think. Let's go down the hallway. Let's go down here. Here we go, that's what I wanted. Pick up the rib cage. I think it is actually the same. I got lucky this time. I think it's picked the combination, which is the same as the team path that I played on. So I shouldn't have too much trouble remembering where stuff is. I think it's pretty much the same, really. So let's go back up here. Right, let's go to this room here. Wait for Indy to catch up. Dum-de-dum. Right, another grate here. Let's go through. Okay, so I'm inside this little crevice here. I think there's a bronze eel in here. Oh, okay. The spoked wheel, we need that. Pick that up. Go back in there. We got what we wanted from this little section. Go through this grate. Let's take a look in here. Go through here. Oh, so we come out here again. That has saved me a bit of time, actually. Might as well explore this room here. Nothing in here. Right, let's go down to the lower left quarter of Atlantis. Go through here into this little room here. There we go, there's the fish head. We need to use to convert a lava into orichalcum. Let's go in here. Anything in here? I think, if I'm correct, it leads us back to the room where Sophia's been... Oh no, I'm wrong. Thought it was, but we do need this, the eel sculpture. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before, though. By putting the orichalcum inside the eel head while there's still water around the prison door.
Halt! We don't like people who get in our way, especially not the likes of you, Head Jones.
We'll see about that. Wait till Nur Absal hears about this. I'd better get him up to date.
Come back and fight like a man.
I just can't be bothered at that stage. I can just walk right past him. There we go. Rightio. Now we're in the orichalcum room. We might as well create some. Put the statue head there.
Aha.
Excellent. Oops. Whoops, I accidentally clicked off the window there. You probably saw something running in the background. My mistake there. That was an accident. Right, let's go here. Go through this gate. Actually, instead of putting an something in there, what I'm going to do... Oops, go back to the entrance, you stupid fool. Where is it? Is there a tunnel? Where is it? I don't think it lets you, to be fair. Okay, that must do it. Right. Because there is, like, if you decide to fight the guy, you get loads of orichalcum off him, and if you manage to defeat him, that is. And he's almost as strong as Arnold, so I don't know whether the zero key trick works with him. It doesn't work with Arnold, because you say, like, that American trick doesn't work with me, so...
Let's see you on the run for a change.
I don't know whether I wanted to risk it, so I might... Bang, just knock him out.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Get out of the way, wasting my time. There we go. One punch, bang. Right, let's go in here. Nothing in here. Oh, not you again. Caught me just in the nick of time.
We'll see about that. I floored you before. I can floor you again.
Enough talk!
Zero key.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Bang. Just knock him down. Right. Now he is out of the way, the annoying Burke. Okay, I'm only got one orichalcum, so what I'm going to do first is create some first. I don't know why he walks over, like, right. He could have walked straight ahead there. I don't know. That was weird. Let's go to the crab room. We do need to go there, after all.
Chance again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
Don't you know when to quit? Let's get this over with.
Let's fight him properly. There we go.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
You can beat them relatively easily. They're pretty straightforward, apart from the ones with massive health. So you got to watch them. Right. So let's use the rib cage here. Oops. You got to bait it first. Use the bratwurst with the rib cage, which is like bratwurst is German for sausage, as you may have guessed.
I hope this catches crabs.
Let's walk over here. Wait for a crab to get caught in it. There we go. There we go. This is Crab Central. Right, let's go back to the machine room here.
Chance, chance. You never learn.
Don't be too sure. Whoops, wrong turn.
Give up, Chance. There's no escape.
Let's go back to him. There we go. Use the bronze-spoked wheel with the peg.
Well, that looks much better.
There we go. And use the lava-filled cup with the funnel. Wait for the machine to do its magic. I don't think we need to do it twice this time, like I did in the team path, because we're already given a handful of bees to play with. This time round, so we should be okay. Right, let's pick up the beads.
Well, well, orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box too.
You don't need to put them in the box, Indy. We've already done that puzzle, but there you go. Right, let's go back down to the hallway.
Chance, chance. You never learn.
Don't be too sure. I think I should backtrack here.
Run, you coward.
Oh, I don't care. I'm saving time. Right, let's go. Down to the hallway. Walk to this hallway over here. Go. Let's go back. Let's go to this room. Oh, we've got to go here first. Let's go in here. I might have missed something, actually.
Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you.
We'll see about that.
Let's knock this
Put him up.
git out. Bang.
He doesn't have anything worth taking.
Could have took his glasses or spectacles as a trophy, I suppose. But there you go. Let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. I might have missed something. No, I was wrong. Right. There's nothing else here. So let's go here. Now I'm going to do something slightly different to open this door. I'm not going to put an orichalcum bead straight away in there because it doesn't work. You just waste a bead in the process. So what you do first,
Hey, it's getting hot.
is activate the eel sculpture with the orichalcum, throw it in the little pool of water, make it evaporate, and then open the door with the orichalcum. And voila! And that's it. That's how you work. If you did it the way I did it before, is like put an orichalcum bead inside it, and then the statue head falls off the shoulders, and you just waste an orichalcum doing that. So there's no point.
Once it was a priceless artifact. Now it's a pile of junk.
There we go.
Not much left of him.
Is he,
I can't pick
has he
that
got
up.
anything on him?
I don't think
No,
that'll work.
you can't look at him. Right,
Sophia?
Yes?
did you miss
Did
me?
you miss me?
Put it this way, even your company beats this cell.
Oh, yes.
Sit tight.
Don't leave me here, Indy.
Oh, I know where I've got to go. I forgot to do... I need a prop to keep the cage open, and I haven't got it. I have to go inside to the inner ring of Atlantis. The middle ring.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
Troglodyte. Right, let's go inside to the inner ring then. You
There's a feisty crab in there.
use the trap crab with the canal or the octopus when it comes up. And voila, like now it won't eat us now, which is good. Awesome stuff. Right, so let's go over to the
I can't
raft.
board it from here.
Go over there then, get in the canal. Sometimes the action buttons don't work properly for some reason. It's just like sometimes it doesn't activate or do what Indy doesn't do as
Whoa.
he's told, which is annoying.
This thing's got a motor.
Right, so let's go over here. I think we've got through most of the puzzles in pretty good time. On the spindle here. Let's go. I always go left because I think that's the fastest way you can go. Right, so and next one is the moonstone. Wait for the crab to get over there. There we go. Go through here. I know, like I said before, like games like this, you want to like take in the sights and stuff, but I'm just basically repeating what I've already done in the team path, so that's why I'm going through it, you know, relatively quickly. I don't want to like waste too much of you guys' time by doing this, but for the sake of like to get the thing complete, whoops, to get the Let's Play complete.
What's this?
I'm just going through it as fast as I can. Well, it's the same, so I don't really need to memorise that. Right, let's go back on the raft. Let's go over here. I believe it's the tiny one now. There we go. Let's go through here. And that's where I want to go. Over here.